so...
It's okay? I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's fine.
It was jittery for a bit.
Okay. We are using... we are using the regular capture card, so it should be normal.
I think it's back to normal now.
As the kids say, cool, like the cool kids. So we should be live on all the places. Let me verify, as the kids say, because the kids verify all over the place. They keep verifying.
That's true.
They just
It's
want
the
to
way
verify.
to go.
Yes, we are live on YouTube, and then we go on Twitch.
Twitch.
And we are live on Twitch. Very epic.
A little bit more hot.
So let me just put the camera. Thank you.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you for following my grandma.
Oh,
And that's not the right
yeah,
thing.
you don't have the notification.
Activity feed. Yes, activity feed.
Thermal,
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, yes, I
Good
did it
luck,
again. Thank you for the follow, Thermal, and welcome to Dirk Van 8052 on YouTube. If you want to see your chat here, go on Twitch. Otherwise, you can see yourself alone on YouTube. It's very emotional. Which makes me optimistic to everyone else who joins. Technically, you're not first. Wendy was first, but first on Twitch. So you're the first on YouTube. You know, it's a 6-7 situation, as I could say. No, it's pretty epic. Being the first on a platform
first on YouTube.
makes you very Sigma. What's up, Italian Cornetti? Or
It's
not
Italian
Italian
Cornetti.
Cornetti. That's emotional. What's up, my Kimulator friends?
Oh, Wendy
all over the
said I
place.
started off with an ad. I didn't get to hear the
No.
funny screamy bingus you opened with. Oh no.
Alain, did you get a haircut before the for the apartment ring? I did indeed. I didn't want
Wow,
to
it's
look
so nice.
like a nameless fella.
I
during
cut
the
his hair,
apartment.
by the way.
Cool Kid 56, nice house. We're actually leaving it, and that's the whole thing. It's a mess behind because I'm packing all the DVDs, so I just put random stuff in the back so
Yeah,
it
so it's
wasn't
not
empty.
empty.
But yes, all the back of us, normally it's full of DVDs and movies, and now there's a little bit of DVDs left that we are currently watching, and we're watching Curb Your Enthusiasm that you don't see behind Mary. That's it.
Oh no.
That's not a haircut. I had a freak accident at the nursing home. Oh, that's emotional. Friday the 13th player. Are the ladies looking for a Goo Goo Gaga? All the ladies are looking for a Goo Goo Gaga.
Nice
We built
reference.
Fortnite toys for 2 hours today. No building Fortnite toys today. But today we will look at all the apartments that we saw and our epic trip to Manitoba that went really bad.
It's a story time, guys.
Story time. Wow.
Make us
Dab.
dab. Bonjour.
This is the best thing that ever happened to me. Them being the only one on YouTube is
Wow.
truly the coolest thing in the world. The McNugget buddies are watching over you. I know that's the top. They are very nice.
Oh my god, so it fucked my brain that it's always inverted.
Yeah.
I do this and it's like, oh no, I mean this. Oh.
Crazy beans. And I have some small soldier toys too. So that's really cool. Marie is a game dev by day and a barber by night. That is true.
I wish I could shave all. He said,
No, thank you.
shiny bald guy.
No, thank you. Very similar to Batman. That is
Ooh.
great. So, what happened? Just a recap for the people that didn't know. Last stream, we didn't do one because we were in Manitoba. So that's why the last stream was cancelled the last weekend, because we were literally
Not home.
24 hours away from here. So 5-hour plane ride and 24-hour drive. We went by plane. I also convinced my friend, the cameraman from John Fart, and someone that acted in my old games to come with us. So he helped us view the apartments.
Yep.
It was truly epic. And he also helped us to pack boxes yesterday. So
He was
shout
so
out to our
strong,
friend.
the
He
strongest
is
boy in
very
the world.
strong.
With
If
4
it's a start
boxes.
time, can we have a Subway Surfer in the corner to keep an active? You will get almost that in a couple minutes. You will get a diaporama of the picture we took. Wow, it's incredible. It's the future. Emotional support actor. He was indeed there for emotional support.
Yeah.
So we can start with the plane, showing what we did in the plane, because it went really bad really quickly when we arrived.
Yeah.
So the plane was fine, but then it went really,
Everything
really, really
was
bad.
so smooth and then we landed. Ah!
It was the apocalypse.
No.
And Mike from South Africa saved us, so
Yeah,
it's
okay.
kind of funny.
We gotta tell you all about it.
By the way, that's our capture card. I hope you like this picture. It's really incredible. Wow, we can go steal our car in the parking. Ha. Can't believe you guys crashed and died. So Minnie had a little carrier. Minnie is our dog. He went in the plane on the little carrier. So that's very Sigma.
He's so cute. Wow.
That's okay. So Minnie looked like this in the plane.
He's in jail. He's like, ah,
Poor little Minnie.
I don't like being here.
So Minnie was in the plane like this. He couldn't even see the takeoff. It was so emotional.
Yeah.
I was so sad. I really wanted Minnie to see the takeoff. I must attend the electrical bandicoot in my yard. Farewell. Goodbye, Dirk Van on YouTube. Alain with the new haircut and the new set. It's not a new set, it's an empty set. It's the same place. We aren't moved yet.
No.
It will be a new set at the end of this month. We'll have a new set. So it will be really awful to move. It's gonna be a pain in my life. So that was my friend, cameraman from John Fart. So if you played John Fart, cameraman from John Fart right there.
Sleeping.
That's Marie with Jacob because she's cheating on me.
Sure.
We took random seats to not pay extra money. So I was sadly alone. It was emotional. Okay, so now that's the saddest thing.
Let's do the story time.
As you can see, there's fried chicken on the floor. We don't have that fried chicken where we live currently, but we will where we move.
Where?
So, when we arrived in Manitoba, we already had a car rental prepared. We didn't pay for it online. Fleur Jollibee, it wasn't fake.
No, wait for the story.
So we had the car rental set up and ready, like reserved for the airport. So there was multiple car rental companies at the airport that you can grab the car and leave the car there without like leaving the airport, which is very nice. We arrived with the plane and it's snowing. It wasn't snowing in Quebec, but it was snowing in Manitoba. It was so cold and I didn't have a coat.
Just a tiny jacket.
Yeah, just a tiny jacket. I didn't bring a coat. I didn't think it was gonna be super cold. So I arrived with my little coat. I'm freezing to death. We run to the car rental. We arrive at the car rental and then we arrive to pay and I give my credit card. But they say, if Marie is gonna be the one driving, and I don't have my driving license, yes. If Marie is the one driving, she needs to pay with her credit card. You cannot use someone else's credit card.
Yes.
So then we're like, she doesn't have a credit card. We canceled it because of the fees. Help me. And then they said, and then we said, can she pay with a debit card at her name? No.
No.
Can she pay with cash? No. Can she pay with e-transfer? No. They ate money. So we didn't have anything to pay for the car rental. We were stuck in the airport of Manitoba, of Winnipeg, and 3 hours away of walk from the hotel. And it was freezing. It was snowing.
And we have Minnie in his carrier. He's like, what do we do? No.
So we were literally stuck at the airport. We start calling other car rental and they all wanted a credit card at the name of the driver. They all wanted it, literally. Nobody wanted a debit card, e-transfer or anything. So we had to take a lift. Instead of Uber, we had to deal with Lyft. A lift from the airport to the hotel. But it went badly too. Because we had Minnie the dog in the lift. So first, Minnie the dog is all calm. He's in his little carrier and he doesn't say a sound. Yeah. So that was fine. But then after a little bit of the ride, he starts scratching his little thing and the dude says, do you have a dog in the carrier, in the bag? And I'm like, yes. Yeah. You have to get out or put the dog in the back. So we are on the highway and he wants me to get out of the car with the dog. He wants to kick us out of the lift to the hotel. So the only a dog in the trunk in the bag wouldn't make any sense. So the only way I was able to not get kicked out of the freaking lift was to give him $25 on top of the price of the taxi. So I had to give him a cash $25 to the dude. So we paid $25 on top of like the $20 for it just to get to the airport, to the hotel. I wanted to die so much, bro. 1 minute ad. Okay, we can wait a little bit for the people on the ad. It was awful. I really wanted to die. It was literally the worst thing in the world. So I wonder if Minnie ended up in the trunk or not.
No,
we'll wait a little bit. We'll wait a little bit. As I feel bad. So for the people watching the replay, there would be a ad now. That's why you get the premium
Yes,
plan.
and
You know?
if you get the subscribe, Shish Mom is gonna be
Yes.
appearing.
That's true.
Do it. 8 out of
30
20.
seconds left. Huh? Then it's a little break to drink
I
water.
never know what happened to that dog. Happened to the dog.
So I think they missed the $25.
Yeah.
So
They
I will
missed the
say-
wood stuff.
Mini probably took over the car. But it's okay. We'll wait. People won't miss the epic story.
That's so nice.
Yes, I know. We are so generous. We are like the mafia.
It became a musical. Please let the dog in. Please little that dog.
I guess we will
Never
never
know.
know.
Oh no.
They will know. They will. They will know.
Never know.
So it should be over. 11 seconds left then. We even have a countdown.
We're
Nice
back.
countdown. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit to be sure everyone is back and we'll continue the epic story. We did some funny pranks until then, but I stopped the story. I think everyone is back. Can we confirm the ad is over?
I think so.
I think so. Okay, so we have been reborn. Okay, very good. So, okay. I think it was stopped when he wanted me to... Oh, wait. No. When he wanted me to get out... I can go back to this. When he wanted me to get out of the lift. So what I did was I gave him $25 cash so he would let me stay in the car. And he was hesitant, the son of a bitch. So I have Minnie, I'm like, can I give you $25? And Minnie stays on me.
He's apologetic.
He's apologetic, and also he's in his career.
Yeah,
he
he's
doesn't
not
have
on the
anyone.
seat,
He's
so-
not on the seat. He's not on me. He's in like a little box. So I had to give him $25 extra. 25 extra money to not keep their dog in the boot. And on the carrier in the back, he would have he would have been awful. It would
Yeah.
not have been something you can do. So I had to pay him $25 extra. And it's not the only time I had to do this during the trip. We lost all our money. They stole our money. So I don't get ads even when I'm not subscribed. No idea why. People don't want to advertise to South Africa.
Yeah.
So I had to pay $25 extra to the guy. It was a pain. So then we arrived to the hotel. I arrived to go to the hotel little desk. The reserve is on my name. I say, it's me, Anna! And they're like, okay. So they give me an ID. I give them my passport. It doesn't have your address on it. I need another kind of ID that has your address on it. I give them my medical assurance card. It doesn't have an address on it. I need another one. I only have 2 IDs on me. I don't have. So they're like, you need to have your address on your ID. So Marie's like, well, I have an address on my ID, but she's not me.
Yeah,
So now she had an address on her ID, but the reservation was at my name, and I didn't have an address on my ID. Wow. It was truly incredible. So then, after looking at the ID of Marie with the address, he said, okay, that's fine. It's gonna be okay. Give me your passport. I will take a photocopy of it, and it's gonna be good enough. So thankfully, the hotel didn't kill us, because if we couldn't have stayed at the hotel, I don't know what we would have done. We would have literally died, I think. We would have. We did cry. It's not to the crying yet, but the crying is coming. Did you say 25 immediately, or did you battle with him? I did say 25 immediately because I really didn't want to kill Minnie the dog. It is I, the injury Maxwell. Welcome, Maxwell. So I didn't want to kill Minnie the dog in the back. I really didn't want to deal with it. It was already awful. $25 was like I looked at my wallet, and 25 was like an amount I could quickly give that felt fine. Why does your hotel need an address to confirm your reservation? I don't know. But thankfully, they didn't. They didn't need it.
Yeah.
When we said the address and they saw that Marie had it, it was fine. So, congratulations on getting a PC, Maxwell. You can play all the Kimulator game on it. And by the game Evergon 2 will be day 1 on everything. So, very epic. But yes, it was awful. So, we get to the hotel room. It was actually pretty nice. But that's not where the stuff ends. We look, there's no fast food really near us. There was only a McDonald's, and my friend is a bitch. My friend won't eat McDonald's. I don't know why. But my friend refuses to eat McDonald's. So we go on Uber Eat, and we're like, might as well buy something we don't have in Quebec.
Yeah.
So we look, and that's where this enters. There was a Jollibee, like fried chicken thingy. I never ate Jollibee, but now the epic thing. We order this, and we're so hungry, we're so tired, we're cold, we want to die. We are like, we don't even have a car, we won't even be able to visit Manitoba, let me just eat some fried chicken. We order it. It takes like 1 hour 30 to arrive. When it arrives, it is like cold, nasty,
It's disgustingly cold.
awful. The only thing we have in the hotel to heat it up is a microwave, which my friend does, but it's all mushy when he does. So we ate cold fried chicken on the floor. It was literally awful, and that's not where it ends, because the hotel had ants.
Yeah, that's cold.
The hotel had freaking ants. So the little ants started to go to us, and they attacked us, the little ants. Was the dog food cold too? We gave him some fried chicken. Minnie didn't seem to mind the coldness of the fried chicken.
Yeah.
I have mixed feeling about your friend. Insane he traveled with you and helped so much, but he doesn't like McDonald's. I know. How dare he?
So,
It was awful. So then we ate our fried chicken on the floor, and we were looking at other car rentals while doing this. And I cried, Marie cried, we cried. $3,000 spent going there, and there's no way to
we
drive
can
a car.
visit the apartment.
All the apartments and all the mostly houses, like town houses, are all like 30 minutes at least away from where we were in the hotel. There would be no way to take like a Uber or Lyft everywhere. It will not be Ricas and John Fart too. Yeah, he is the John Fart cameraman forever. So yeah, we didn't have the choice to have a car rental. But then, out of nowhere, from the jungles in South Africa, came Mike inside the chat, Mike BD. Who somehow, I don't know how, we called literally 5 car rental place. I don't know how he did it, but he always does. Mike literally found the only car rental in Winnipeg that would allow us to use a debit card.
Yep.
Like a god, Mike saved us.
He's a search engine wizard.
He also found the apartments we visited. I don't know how it's possible. Where was this hotel? As a proud Manitobian, I'm sorry you had the back. Technically, the hotel was nice outside of the ants.
I mean, the ants, they were respectful ants. It's because we left some food on the floor for Minnie, and they just took advantage of it.
Yeah, they just
There were a trail of ants all over Minnie's food, and they took little bits of it.
They were funny. They were funny
Eh.
ants. The TV was really nice. The beds were super comfortable. The AC worked well. I don't want to bash
No.
the hotel too much because I really enjoyed it. I would give it a 4 star out of 5 just because there was ants. If there was no ants, it would have been the perfect hotel. And it was Comforting South in Winnipeg. But 6, 7. They allowed Minnie the dog to be there too. And they had really nice breakfast. Every morning, free breakfast.
Yep,
I liked
free
it a lot.
breakfast.
But yeah, overall, outside of the ants, the hotel was not the issue. They were really nice, the people working there. They gave us paper plates. So, you know. How was the ant war on your TV? When the breakfast. Oh
We
my
did
god.
not even
But
eat
yeah,
breakfast.
Night Storm, don't worry. It was a nice hotel overall. The ant just like added to our distress. So yeah, Mike from South Africa somehow is more able to find stuff where we are than us. Which is always funny. I think it's kind of epic.
Yeah.
So he found a car rental that would allow us to have a debit card or e-transfer. What side did you see while here? Not much. We saw apartments and townhouses.
Townhouse.
Yeah, I mess up the two, but we saw townhouses and houses for rent. It was truly incredible. Little did you know the hotel was turning guests into ants. You guys got lucky. Mini protected us.
What we did most while in Manitoba, it was visiting Walmart.
Yes, we went to 4 Walmarts.
What Walmart?
A Costco,
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Guys, 7-Eleven is the best thing in the world.
We don't have 7-Eleven.
We don't have it. And I tasted some delicious taquitos. And now I understand the hype of the taquitos.
So we're on the floor, we drink the
This
pineapple.
was not good. The pineapple juice was good. And the spaghetti. I had the Jolly Beat spaghetti.
Boom dia on YouTube. Okay, so I recently learned that e-transfer is a thing now, and I'm curious why America can't have it. I don't know why you don't have it.
What? You don't have e-transfer in America?
That's crazy.
That
So,
seems,
either way, Mike found us a car rental place, but then we had to take a Uber, a Lyft, from the hotel to the car rental place, which was at the opposite of Winnipeg. So we stayed here, and the car rental place was there. We go there with the taxi. Well, taxi, Uber, whatever. It was a Lyft in theory, but we go there with the Lyft. We don't bring Minnie. Jacob, our friend, stays with Minnie in the hotel. Then we go to the car rental. We go to the car rental and we talk with the little dude. And he says, you know, the downtown area is really dangerous. People get stabbed, there's homeless people. It's awful.
Drug problems.
There's drug problems. And I'm like, okay, we will try to not go there. And he's like, well, you're literally going in the worst street in all of Winnipeg. We are! We are going to the worst street in all of Winnipeg. Very nice. And he says, why do you go there? You didn't know it was dangerous. We're like, well, it was for a car rental. And he's like, you're stupid. You should have taken one of the nice car rental in the south of Winnipeg. And we're like, they didn't want us to pay with a debit card. And he's like, well, I won't stay long there, so when you get out, I will leave quickly. Try to not stay outside too much. I will try to not stay outside too much in the worst street in Winnipeg. It's gonna be very nice. So he drives, and we start seeing, like, not that it was bad, but it was very nice where we were. And the more we started to approach the car rental place, the more there was burned buildings.
It got sketchier, you know? Like,
There was burned buildings, fallen fence, weird people on the street. Very, very nice. So, and I'm Brazilian on YouTube. Very cool. We are
very
international.
nice.
So we get there, and it starts getting more and more sketchy. He drops off us. Maybe Mike was actually trying to set you up for a murder. No, Mike, why? So we get out of the car, and then I don't even see the car rental place. It's like a weird building with the paint falling off, and we see the name of the car rental place. We try to open the door, but it won't open.
Yes.
Like, what the hell? Are they closed? We just called them. And we see the guy lifting up a big metal bar from the door. Like, the door had like two holders on both sides of the door. Yeah. And a big metal bar in it. So he lifts up the big metal bar. He opened the door. And then we go inside. And it's kind of in bad shape. The windows have big metal like bars all over it. There's security cameras everywhere. I'm gonna die. This is the end. But then the guy starts talking. The guy was really nice.
Yeah.
So
nice
his
fella.
business is like in the sketchy part of the Winnipeg, but he was a nice fella.
Yeah.
And then we tell him that we had to pay with e-transfers, and yes, that's fine. We paid $1,000 for the car for 4 days, but 500 of the 1,000 were a deposit.
Yeah.
Good enough. It was a brand new car, so I was so scared. I was like, it's gonna be like the worst car in the history of cars. It's gonna be like a rusted poo-poo. We will die. But then we get it, and then it was literally like a hybrid, brand new. It was amazing.
It was a Ford Escape.
Ford Escape. It was a really, really, really nice car. So we get in the car like, yes. It felt so good to finally be.
But also one funny thing that happened, because we did the e-transfer, but it can take up to 30 minutes for it to get received. So we sent it the money. Like, okay, it's supposed to be good, and like, okay, well,
that's true.
We're gonna wait until we receive it.
So yeah, we had to transfer in the money. So we did transfer in the money, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna wait to get it.
And normally it takes like.
He looks at his phone. He's like, are you sure you sent it?
Yeah, yes. I sent it, and then we wait.
Then we wait, make us dab.
Oh.
So we're waiting. We had to wait 30 minutes sitting in the
tiny waiting room
for the payment to go through.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was awful.
I was so scared. I was like, don't tell me like it doesn't work. Oh, we need to dab twice.
Oh my god, double dabs. Winnipeg or Brandon aren't very nice, but the small town in the city and the restaurants are nice. Yeah, that's what we saw. In Winnipeg itself, some parts of it were really nice. It was mostly like the downtown area that was more sketchy, and also we were in the worst street, like the main street of the downtown area, which is known to be like the most dangerous place from what the people in the taxi told us. I was scared of dying. Yeah. So, is e-transfer just like direct bank-to-bank transfer? Yes, that's direct bank-to-bank.
Well, you send it to a phone number or an address, and then they can accept
email address, yes. But it took so long for him to get it. But he did get it. Technically, he didn't get it because he left because it was too long, and his employee stayed with us.
That's so...
Did you just get an ad or it just me? No, cool, another advert. No, rip Mike's dab. Damn, they miss Mike's dab. That's crazy. Mike, do you have an ad on it? Is the South Africa saving you? Yeah. But yes, so we waited so long for the transfer to get through.
Because at this point we were so tired, like, please just let me have the car.
I was scared we wouldn't be able to. I really was scared we wouldn't be able to. I'm also in ad L, but it's not even playing an ad, just a loading screen. I saw the dab. Oh yeah. I thought so, never heard called e-transfer. I was aware America didn't have bank transfers like we do. I'm glad Canada do. America loves BNB so much.
Because the US, they have like so many things, but
they
sometimes...
use Cash App, stuff like this, like apps for e-transfer. Other like not the bank that has it, but other companies have it. And maybe we don't have those apps. Like it's something like this. Maybe since they have the apps, the bank don't feel.
It's true that Cash App we heard a lot in like the
YouTube videos.
YouTube, like I'm gonna Cash App you, Cash App.
And we don't have Cash App, I think. I feel like we all need more dabs. And we are back. Oh yeah. So yeah, we waited in the little waiting room. Then we got the car, and the car was nice. At first I was scared, because the guy said, "Oh, it's an electric car." And I'm like, we don't have a place to plug an electric car. But he said it was an hybrid, so then we got saved. Yeah, okay. So we were able to go back to the thing, and we are back. What's up, Ryan?
What's up?
So yeah, we were able to go to the hotel, and Jacob was scared because it took us so long.
Oh yeah.
To get the things, I thought it didn't work. I thought you were not able to get a car.
They were stuck there.
So we were able to get a car. So that day we did visit a couple units. And we can see them right now. Wow. And it would be Mary's phone. Meow. So you recent is up.
Yep. So go down.
So we can go a little bit.
No, you have to go down.
Go down.
Well,
oh my god, that's so confusing.
Okay. So that's here. It starts here. The bus.
Okay, so we can see the bus. That's me with Minnie in the bus. Look at me, the dog.
We were so happy we didn't know what was coming.
Yeah, we didn't know what was coming. It was crazy.
Marie, why is your phone set up the wrong way? I don't know, I think it's logical.
It's not logical. Free Coca-Cola in the plane. It was very nice.
Pictures of Minnie in Toronto. It's like, it was shitty in the plane.
Minnie didn't
and then the snow.
Okay, so the first apartment we viewed. At first we didn't think of taking videos. Mary only took pictures, but then we realized it was stupid.
Like a small townhouse.
Yeah, a small townhouse. Like most of them are all townhouse. It was good enough, but like, ideally we won't show pictures of like the people that made us visit the thing because it would be a shame. Of like, we might show it by accident. I'm sorry, but we'll do our best to like not show anyone that wouldn't know. They would.
No, screen tearing. C'est ça.
Yeah, that's. I use a bad capture card.
That's
I didn't want the screen tearing to be with us. But yeah, it's a whole. So those are kind of boring pictures. They were from provider homes in Manitoba. That's like the apartment of someone we visit, so let's not like show the picture of someone's apartment. It would be a little bit intense. So yeah, we visited those the first day we got the car, so the second day in Manitoba. There were a lot of small, because here we have 1,000...
it's John, not real name.
John, not real name. Manitoba, more like Manitoba. Oh my god, the fun. What's up, John, not real name. Yeah, we're moving to Manitoba from Quebec to the English paradise of the mosquitoes. So those apartments were really pretty. They had the dog parking to the issue was Did they do house viewing with all their trash everywhere? But yeah, they were a really nice place, but the issue was they were more like 800 square feet. 700 square feet, 800 square feet. So pretty small and still very expensive.
Yeah.
They were in the French town. Imagine us escaping the French by going to Manitoba and living in a French town. What the hell?
Yeah, but like French. Not too bad.
Me, it made me sad. The idea of going to live in a French town when I leave Quebec to leave the French, my brain was like, no. No.
The stop sign at the two languages instead of just stop. So I'm like,
I didn't want to go in the French. The apartment should be interesting. The one we are going, the most likely going to, there's like a top 2. Mm-hmm. A townhouse in a Mennonite community, so like a very Christian community. Amish style, no technology, kind of. And another one in like the big city of Steinbach. It's like there's 2 big cities in Manitoba. There's Winnipeg and Steinbach. Most likely gonna be in Steinbach. It was a really nice city. When we visited, it was the one we preferred. It felt like where we live right now.
Yeah, and there was 7-Eleven.
Marie's a big fan of 7-Eleven. We never went to we went once in the US.
But it was a small.
And it was at night.
Yeah, at
but
night.
Now she ate a little bit of the food in 7-Eleven and fell in love.
Stuff. They were cinnamon buns, rolls.
They have a good co-op. I want to see a Mennonite Notes from Johnson. They have a good co-op. Yeah, they have one grocery store and one Subway, so you know, it's very fancy.
It was really far from.
There's like a little red dot on your face. That's weird.
But it's on the screen probably.
No, I think it's. Does Mary have a little red dot? Yeah, it's on the camera. The camera has a little red dot.
No, it broke maybe.
I hope. No.
The sun maybe.
Maybe the sun broke.
It broke, so I have a speckle.
Yeah, Mary.
It's in my hair now.
Here. What the hell?
No.
That's.
It's a snake. No.
That's weird. I grew up in Steinbach. Did you like it, Night Storm, Steinbach? Oh, were you like, it's awful.
It's the worst, don't go there.
And John, you would solier with English. Good, the proper language. Yes, we'll leave the French to go to the English. A corner store. I am referring to 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is like a branch of corner stores.
What is a corner store? I thought it was called a convenience store.
Yeah, but it's like the same kind of thing. Yeah, Steinbach is nice. Look at the doorbell ringing. Mindset man felt the current of that. No. But yeah, 7-Eleven was really cool because it felt like a restaurant, a corner store. Like it was so big. I was impressed, and the sloppy were pretty nice. We got some taquitos. I got a pizza with my friend.
Pizza. They were like matcha lattes for only $2 for a biggest.
We were impressed by the prices. It was crazy.
Yum, 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 yum.
So yeah, overall, it was very nice. Don't freak out, that's just how they say lol in Brazil.
Yeah, it's
So it was very nice. So the apartments we visited in the French town, I was not the biggest fan because I felt they were too expensive for what they were.
Yeah, too expensive and small.
Yeah. But for a normal person, they would be pretty good.
We just have lots of stuff here.
Lots of stuff here.
Don't do... Okay. Ooh, I thought it was on camera.
It was not.
You would have shown everyone.
Okay, so then we visited a place that was not yet built.
Wait.
So it was like not built yet, so it was kind of hard to have an idea. Yes. It was way bigger, and I was holding Minnie the whole time. So, yeah, it was way bigger than the other ones. Like, it was bigger, but at the same time, I was not like the biggest fan of it. Let me just verify that we don't show the face of someone by accident, which we just did. I'm sorry, lady. She was a very nice lady.
Very nice lady.
Let me.
Yeah, I did my best to not film the people, you know, film the floor, but sometimes, you know, stuff like that.
We would see her too much in this video to show the apartment. I don't want to show random people.
Yeah.
I care about privacy, except if you're in the background of John Fart.
I mean,
we don't recognize their face. So
grocery shop that is small, a corner store tends to sell alcohol too and knickknacks. basically a mini everything store. Oh.
Okay, so that's the one we really liked. Okay, so in Steinbach we visited a 2-bedroom. And the cool thing for it is that it's a townhouse, and I'm not sure of the definition of a townhouse.
It's you have your own entry.
Yeah, so you have your own door in the one in Steinbach that we visited, and then you have your own stairs. You don't share the stair with other people. So there's a door, then we have a flight of stairs, and we have a little like floor to go to the other flight of stairs. Then we have a little floor, then we have another flight of stairs, and then we get to the place, the thing. So if we rent that place in Steinbach, it's almost like we have a 3-story house because we have stair, little floor, stair, little floor, stair, the place. But what I was thinking, because I'm very stupid, was you place a little chair and a TV, and boom, you have a retro gaming setup
in the stairs.
And then you go up, and then you have a treadmill. Then you go up, and then you have your place. So we can literally set up stuff. Yeah, it's kind of like a condo. So we can set up stuff in the flight of stairs because there are flight of stairs. Nobody can stop me from being very stupid and putting shelves of video games in all the flight of stairs. I can do what I want. And upstairs, treadmill, not upstairs. Because again, we have flights of stairs of our own. They're my stairs. So the only people I would annoy is me in my stairs.
Yeah. So we don't know if it's gonna be too much noise.
I think I could, because it's my flights of stairs.
Any of them dog friendly? How do you know? Well, we ask, and
yes, they are all dog friendly.
Don't worry about it.
We even have Minnie. Like every time we visited, we had Minnie in my arms.
And people were like, "Oh, he's so nice."
Yeah, he's so cool. He's so nice. Hello, I'm from Brazil. I played your game. I played by Epic Game. What's up, Jose?
What's up?
And by the way, we have multiple games, so.
Which one did you play?
Wait, in normal house, you don't own your front door. Well, in normal apartment, you wouldn't, like, you share your flight of stairs. But in townhouses, you have your own flight of stairs.
And yes, normal houses too, you have your own front door.
Like the treadmill be on the stairs. But it wouldn't be on the stairs. Because, like, you have stairs and then you have a little floor.
Yeah, how do you call it? I don't know. It's like, it must have a name, you know.
Because like, you go up the stairs, then you have a little floor, it's flat and it's pretty big. Then you have another flight of stairs, so then I could put stuff, the landing space. Yes. Yeah. Landing space.
Not on the stairs like this, you go on the stairs.
But yeah, because I'm pretty sure, and I wouldn't do it if we see that it would annoy people, I'm pretty sure the way I could do it is that since it's us that's like this, there's nobody in the whole flight of stairs. I'm pretty sure I could put a treadmill there. That's my strategy.
You don't have a treadmill?
That's my brain. Because I really want a treadmill. That's my dream. So I feel like I could put it, even I could put it like in front of the door. I don't know.
You open the door, there's a treadmill there. Oh, you have to run on it to get past.
Why not? It's my flight of stairs. I do what I want in my flight of stairs.
That's the norm where I live. With dogs aren't crazy. They're allowed in stores.
What? Because he's in the UK?
In the UK, you can...
Yes, I wish.
I heard that in Italy too. It's pretty dog friendly. B-A-D-D-L-E. Royal.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's just show the flight of stairs. I don't want to show the lady, but let me just verify. Okay, if I show the flight of stairs, you will understand. So what I was gonna say is that this one turned out to be too small. It was so cheap. It was 1,300 and
cheaper than
1,350. That's how they say it. 1,350. So it was really cheap. The cheapest apartment we saw, but it was only 2 bedrooms and a little bit less than 1,000 square feet. So it was too small for us. We did the plans. It didn't work. But then we contacted the lady. And they said, yes, I have a bigger one. And then it was literally perfect.
And we didn't even visit this one.
Yeah, we didn't visit it. So we're going to move into an apartment we didn't visit. It's going to be incredible. Unless we choose the house in the Mennonite community that we're going to show. Yeah. I like the Mennonite community. I'm going to be a little
John
Mennonite.
Said, you have the sweetest dream. You just want a treadmill. That it was funny. My dream.
Okay, so what I meant, look at this. You didn't like record at the beginning. So we don't know what the start of the stairs look like, you know, when you open the door.
There's
probably, I don't know what it looks like.
I don't.
So look at this epic place. Look at that, everyone. Look at that. Imagine all the possibilities of stuff I can put there. Imagine the treadmill here.
Look at the treadmill here.
Wow, look at this. Or there's even a power plug. I can put a CRT TV. I can put a couch.
So cool.
That could be where I live. We could put the bed. We can sleep in the cell. And then that's not all, everyone. Look at this. There was even a big ladder. So look at all that space. Imagine everything that can go in that space. The possibilities are endless.
Yep.
I can put your mom. I can put me and your mom. Look at all that space. I can do everything.
The Mennonites are super chill and love your creative works.
Well,
I'm sure they're chill.
They look
it's just like because it's far away and there's lots of bugs.
So look at those epic stairs that I can place stuff in. Those would be our stairs. My stairs. My stairs. Imagine all
the
stuff.
A whole couch could be nice there, like
yes. It would be epic. Look at this. Because if that ladder fits...
Yeah, it's a pretty big ladder.
That's a pretty big ladder. Yeah. Why couldn't I put a couch and a TV?
And the window, and if there's a window in the picture, it's really up, so it won't bother anyone. Maybe there's not even a window.
And the best, like otherwise, what we can do is put shelves with movies in the stairs. So we'll see what we do. A treadmill is not a necessity. I'm just gonna check if I can, because if I can, I would be happy. But if not, I might put like a bike or something. But I want a treadmill.
Just go outside.
Outside is overrated. So now let me just switch here so I can look if we see the lady, because I don't want to show the lady. No.
And it is confirmed that landing is Alain's doghouse in both senses.
So for the Mennonite, the issue in the Mennonite community is that we're not sure if there's gonna be good internet there. We ask a lot of times and she's not sure every time. She's always like, I'm gonna come back to you today, and she doesn't.
It's because when she calls, they tell her yes, there's fast internet, but when we call the company, they say no.
Yeah.
So
it's still in our top places, but because it was so like unsure, we had to go look elsewhere.
Yep. And it's more expensive.
But it's for bigger.
But it's a big place.
Yeah.
But you're a little bit away from the civilization.
But you're with the Mennonite.
You're here, yeah, but you're in the fields.
Being with the Mennonite is hyper cool.
Sometimes the road closes and we're stuck in this
better than mine. I keep seeing pizza adverts and I currently have an upset stomach, so it makes me feel sick.
Oh, no.
Oh, we even have a pizza in the fridge.
Yes, we're gonna eat it after the stream. Yay!
I'm back into reality. Pizza. Very nice. So what was I saying is that the Mennonite house, we're gonna show it later. It's very cool because it's really big. I personally like the quiet. I like to not be like... I like to be where it's very quiet.
Me, I like when I don't feel alone in the world.
But the little Mennonites, we are with the little Mennonites. They Mennonite around. We Mennonite with them.
But I don't know if they're gonna be outside.
Well, they probably have dogs.
Walking their dogs, and I can say, hello, what's
the
dog kind? I like to speak to the people and say, what's their dog name?
So let me just try to not show the lady.
The farmer video game creator.
Okay, so like this I can show a little part without showing the lady. So yeah, this is like the one we're thinking of taking, but we would take a bigger version of that one, if that makes sense. Okay, so it looks like this. It's very similar to what we have right now in a way.
But this is smooth. We are all very glad you did, yeah. Because Natato said I posed my dying bed to watch the stream. Because the upset stomach.
No.
Oh.
So then there's the bathroom. And there's another room. The issue with this room is that it was way too small. And you can see that the closets don't have doors.
Yeah, there's no closet doors.
There's no closet doors in this apartment, in this townhouse, which is weird. Condo townhouse. I keep messing up the words, but you know, don't mind me. I'm just stupid. So now let's just try to escape the lady. And this lady was funny. We had a great time with that lady. Because she needed help with her V-Bucks. Okay, so... And then... There's the other room and another closet without doors. So it's so weird.
Yeah, you can put all your stuff. Well, not in this one, but in the other.
Okay, so... I won't show the lady by mistake.
Oh, man.
it was very funny because after the visit, she said, "What do you do for work?" And then I say, "We're game developers. We're moving from Quebec because they made a new law that you cannot make games in English. If you're in Quebec, you need to make them in French."
You could be a treadmill that close. Because it is massive.
So I said everything to her, and then she was like, "Oh, you work with Epic Games?" I'm like, "Yes.
Yeah.
You know, we're going like this." And she's like, "Do you know about V-Bucks?" We do know about V-Bucks. And I said to her, "We don't work on Fortnite, we make our games on the Epic Games Store, but yes, I know about V-Bucks." And she's like, "Can you please help me? My son bought V-Bucks and he cannot use them." So, sure, and we'll help you with your V-Bucks. So she takes out her phone, she calls her daughter, I would assume.
Yeah.
She calls her daughter and says, "Do you have the V-Bucks gift cards?" And then her daughter sends a picture of the V-Bucks gift card. And then she shows me the gift cards. It was indeed V-Bucks gift card.
Yeah.
But it was also Epic Game Store gift cards. The thing was, she thought that she bought V-Bucks, but she bought money for the Epic Game Store.
Yeah.
So she had a balance on her account for $20. And then she wanted to use them to buy V-Bucks. But she tried to only, like, to buy V-Bucks, to buy stuff with V-Bucks instead of buying V-Bucks. She thought she had $20 of V-Bucks, but she didn't know what V-Bucks were, you know. I think she thought $1 was 1 V-Bucks, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to show her that she had to buy the V-Bucks with the money on her account. So I helped her, I even told her that our game was there, and I showed her, your kid can even get 1 free game per month with Epic Game Store.
Yeah, because it was for kids.
And she was very nice. So, yeah, I told her how to buy the V-Bucks, and she got the V-Bucks. It was very big. Should have asked for some V-Bucks, yeah. She should have given us some V-Bucks, shared the V-Bucks with us.
And yes, John, Quebec made a law that you have to make games.
Yes, sadly. You have to make it either equally as good in French or only in French, but you're not allowed to make it only in English. It's gonna be applied in July. So that's why we're escaping to Manitoba, leaving the French.
And the whooshing sound was probably a car outside.
Yeah, very likely. We have the windows open. So yeah, I helped her with her V-Bucks. She was very nice. And that's why we kind of wanted to go with her. I was like, we have a personal connection with the V-Bucks. I helped her with the V-Bucks. She helped us to find a place to live. 6, 7, as I can say.
Mm-hmm.
That's on to bigger and better things. Quebec translation for By the Game Ever Gone 2 is just toilet flushing sound effect. By the Game Ever Gone 2 will have French subtitles, and German subtitles, and Ukrainian subtitles, and Russian subtitles, and Polish subtitles, and
well, Japanese
Chinese subtitles,
Korean,
all the subtitles.
Russian, Arabic.
So many subtitles. It's gonna subtitle all over the place. But no French-Canadian subtitle, only French. So
Yeah.
get no scope.
Oh, there's your mom subtitle.
Your mom subtitle made by
That's gonna be
Mike.
nice.
It's gonna be very epic. African subtitle.
Yeah.
English UK subtitles.
British.
Okay, so okay, and there's actually your mom subtitles where it replaces the nouns with your mom. It's gonna be very useful.
It's
And even the
hilarious.
menu is gonna be like your momified. So instead of single player, it's your mom. Instead of multiplayer, it's your mom and your dad. It's gonna be epic. Your mom subtitle will kick butts. Okay, so this one was very nice. The issue was it was too small. I'm so glad we contacted her back and she found a 3-bedroom for us. That's like the same thing, but 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, because it was so cheap. So for 3
And
bedroom,
even the
it's
3-bedroom
cheap.
is still cheap.
Yeah, compared to
And
all the other.
where she is, we would get a 3 gigabyte per second internet connection. 3 gigabyte per second! Ah, we have 300 megabytes here per second, but 3 gigabyte per second?
Get the internet.
That doesn't make any
Oh
sense.
my God.
It's insane, 3 gigabyte per second.
The live stream will be so fast.
Like I didn't even know we could get 3 gigabyte per second. I didn't even know it was a possibility, but I'm hyped. I cannot imagine what it's like to download something with 3 gigabyte per second. The bottleneck will be the people that we download stuff from, but still it's gonna be very big. Okay, so what's the next place we visited?
I don't know. This one maybe? This is the... Oh, this is...
Yeah, so this one was a very small house.
It's too small for us, and it was expensive.
And I see the guy, You're filming the guy.
Yeah, well, I did not know we're gonna show it in the live stream.
I did not know either. We see the guy.
Well, that's Jacob. That's of
No, but we see the guy. Okay, we see the guy too much, so sadly we cannot see this one. It was way too small. We do have the plans, so we'll show the plans with our stuff in it after.
So this is the 100% decided house. Surely the internet is a good incentive.
Yeah, the internet is indeed.
It's really good.
It's not 100% sure because we do like the Mennonite house.
Yeah, we like the Mennonites.
And I do think saying Mennonite is funny.
But I love that we save money.
Yes.
Because I want to save money to go visit my family. You know? Because even you want to look at the family. You look at cars.
Well, the car was all broken. It's fine. So I showed it.
Oh, I thought the big house was also the Mennonite house.
No, well, it's one of the it's the biggest place, the Mennonite house, but the internet is bad.
The internet is bad. Oh, unsure. We really don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what the internet is for now, but it's the most expensive. Not the most, but it's among the most expensive, and it's the biggest with a yard and a garage. But the one we showed earlier, the 2-bedroom, is almost as big in square feet. The new one that we can show because we didn't see in real life. So it's like either the one in Steinbach or the one in the Mennonite place.
Yes. And have you or any other Quebecois tried opposing the law, maybe trying to go to court or Quebecois language free to the same extent of the parliament? Well, there are some business that are making a petition to stop. Because lots of business that sell like Pokemon cards or
because Pokemon cards are not going to be allowed here anymore. Yeah. Almost everything's not going to be allowed anymore. So.
Yeah, all the like Warhammer figurines where there's no translation in French because it's like a big like American business. Like they won't make a French version, so they're like, no, all my business is gonna fall apart.
But instead, we're just leaving because we're gonna pay less in taxes.
Yeah.
It's 11.5% taxes for the province here, and it's gonna be 0% in Manitoba. Yeah. So 11% of tax saved per year. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, that's the most patriotic. We went to the center of Canada, and that's a very patriotic mini.
Patriotic, so yeah, Minnie the dog.
Minnie the patriotic dog.
Canada, fuck you.
Look at this. Look how beautiful this is.
With the wind in the fur. Look at that. Oh, it was so beautiful.
I'm sorry for the scattering, by the way.
Yeah. It's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, he's on the bench. Patriotic. That's a picture of a bench. The center of Canada. Minnie did not even piss on it.
I wanted Minnie to piss on it, but he didn't. Instead, he did this.
Oh, he's sick. Minnie having his Disney princess moment.
Minnie, the most Canadian dog in history.
What taxation do we mean? Income. Yeah, income tax.
Income for corporate businesses.
For incorporate. But also it's less in the sales tax too.
Yeah.
It's less intense.
It's less for everything. Yeah. Less taxes.
But the income tax for the small business.
10,000 pictures of patriotic Minnie, the correct amount.
Me walking in the center of the Canada.
And there was a nice dude that took a picture of us.
Yeah, look.
So.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at it.
So the nice little dude took a picture of us, and we took a picture of him.
Yep, real Canadian fashion.
So we took pictures of the grocery just to compare the prices, and it's all cheaper. Yeah, it's all cheaper, all the same price.
Oh look, another picture of a park.
And then we went to a park. That's Jacob, the cameraman from John Fart. So.
The creative adult is a kid that survived a weird elephant thing.
It's so funny. I love Minnie.
A video Minnie dog. Oh, he was angry at something. There was nothing. He was
angry Minnie.
Yep.
This is what Manitoba looks like, by the way. Yeah. Some people here are from Manitoba, but it was kind of crazy. How like. Oh, fuck.
No, remove the sound. There's gonna be completely.
Yes, I know. Remove the sound, but the thing was literally dying. I don't know why. Okay, so it was crazy how flat Manitoba is. They all said that it was flat, but I had literally
never
no
seen
idea
something
how
so
flat it
in my
was.
life.
Like there's never a hill. It's literally all flat. It's so insane. I think you're meant to speak in the elephant and we hit on something else attached to it, maybe. But instead we put a dog on it.
It was on a water, like small water park.
Yeah, maybe it was water.
I think
but,
it...
So this was our hotel room. So you can see the hotel where we had danced. But outside of... I hate the scrintering. I'm so sorry for the scrintering. My friend is dying by the scrintering. No.
You sure for your money?
I don't know why. I flicked the money.
Pause.
I bought an NES game too, because, you know, why would I not buy an NES game in Manitoba, bring in Quebec to bring in Manitoba? That's the smartest thing you can do.
Wow.
I hate the scrintering. It pisses me off. It pisses me off.
The car.
That was the car we rented, by the way. So, the white car. So you got McDonald's, yes, we
Yeah.
got McDonald's for only us, and he ate the rest of the nasty fried chicken. Beautiful.
Beautiful picture of me being tired.
And then we have pictures. So that was our cleanliness, you know. Beautiful.
Mentor really set the sea to super flat world. It felt like a Minecraft map. But everything's flat.
And everywhere it was flat. Any like city or whatever. What happened? Why did you take a picture of him? I don't know. Are you in the chat? I don't know. I don't know. I took a screenshot of you. I'm sorry. Okay, so I assume maybe someone. I don't know. I don't know why I took a
maybe
screenshot.
someone that was act or something.
Yeah, maybe
someone
someone
to take
was
a picture. They stuck a funnel in Jacob's mouth and force-fed him McDoubles until he said they were all right after.
Okay, so that's the town in the Mennonite, and I don't think we see the lady, so I can show it. Let me just make sure. We see her a little bit.
Tiny, but I think it's not.
Okay, we can. I can escape the lady. So this was the nice Mennonite place. So there was a big garage,
Yeah, that's.
and there's a drain in the garage, which is very sick because you can clean the car. Because if we go to stand back, we won't have a garage, so the car will be outside. And from what we heard, the winters in Manitoba are really intense.
harsh.
So, I'm sorry, lady. Okay. So there's a big backyard. The trampoline is sadly not included. Okay. There's a little food closet. Yeah. And that's so funny.
Yes.
I like this so much because for some reason there's a tiny doors there. And like literally, we could put Minnie in the tiny door. We could you could make a little house for Minnie. It would be so funny. You let the door open all the time. Put a bed for Minnie. Yes, that's Minnie's house. It would be so epic. It was my dream. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I can make Minnie stay there. What I wanted to do here, you see this little like L-shaped thingy. I was like, I can put a treadmill there.
His dream.
I can
His
treadmill
wildest
all over the
dream.
place. And this would be a 2-story place.
Yeah.
So if I put a treadmill, it's a house. So I
Yeah.
don't like I cannot annoy
Yeah,
anyone. It's a house.
Yeah, it's a
So I could treadmill space.
Knew it.
Treadmill space.
Hide and seek door.
No, that would be so epic. So that was the main thing I liked about this place was treadmill opportunities, little walk-in closet. Let's not show the lady. Okay, a little room, and this one is 1,400 square feet, so it's very epic.
It needs more stairs.
Okay, I won't continue because I think the lady is gonna be there. So that was very, very sick. And what would be cool is that when we move groceries, we don't have to go a billion flight of stairs up. We would just go. That's the first time I heard about Alain Treadmill's obsession. I want to take more walks and run because I used to love doing this, but it's always cold. It's always hot. I don't like it.
Big.
I don't like it.
What is that? Waffle ceiling light.
So many hiding spots. Yeah, you can hide all over the place. It would be so epic. So that's one of the places I like the most because it's an actual house, not a townhouse. It's more like a house where you have your first story, then you have it up, and then you have a yard, and then you have a front yard, and then you have your mom, then you have a garage.
Yeah.
Twitch hated us for talking about treadmills.
Oh.
I will wait a little bit for the ads to be over. Can chat with the YouTube fellas.
Yeah.
So yeah, John, there's a lot of hiding spot. You can go in Minnie's house, you can hide in the little fat. But Minnie's house would be so epic. I really like it. I don't think there's something similar in the place in Steinbach for me to have a little place.
In the closet.
Yeah, but
like he is now. It's gonna go back in the closet.
I got an ad for the Responsible Gambling Council. Oh yeah. Mike, you're missing him. Pas réserve tard, t'as pas dit ça for 10 minutes now. Is the Mennonite place a house? Yes, it's a house, and it is very huge.
It is huge.
So it's 1,400 square feet, and we have a yard, and we have a garage, and the yard and garage don't count in the square feet.
Yeah, but it is expensive.
But it's not that expensive.
And far away from all
But it
the
is far away.
7-Elevens in the town.
Is the house a house? Please confirm. But yeah, at first, before we realized there was a bigger place in Steinbach, it was our main choice. The thing that's annoying is that the company that gives internet there is called Valley Fiber. I called Valley Fiber and they said, we do not serve internet at that address yet. I texted Valley Fiber, they said, we do not serve internet to that place yet. But the landlord said they do serve internet to that address and that like it was brand new from like 1 week ago.
Yeah.
So I'm like, do they serve internet on that? And she said that they don't know that they serve internet yet because it's so new. And she asked the representative of Valley Fiber and said, yes, we do, but my employees don't know yet because it's so new. I'm like, I want to know if you have
We
internet.
need a better confirmation.
Yes. And the issue, not issue, because we have 300 megabytes right now, it would only be 500 megabytes max the speed per second. And when you compare it to 3 gigabytes per second in the other place, we don't need 3 gigabytes per second, but if it's the same price for the internet, because from what we saw it would be the same price for internet at either place, might as well get 3 gigabytes per second. You know. I think the apartment with the little dingus door under the stairs is my vote. The little dingus door is not, it's a house. The little dingus door.
Yeah, the little dingus door is the place that is more of like a house, pretty big. It's far away from civilization, far away from 7-Eleven.
The public relation guy you talk
But
to must be via what? Seems like some ups and downs, yes. And otherwise, what she said is that even if internet's not there, you can take Starlink. But the issue with Starlink is that the download speed are very good, but the upload speed are only 30 megabytes per second, so it's very tight for doing live streams and such, and uploading builds for the games. So you know, what distance away from 7 Marie can cope with. If we go to Steinbach, she's like 5 minutes away from 7-Eleven, but if we go to the Mennonite town, she's 34 minutes away from 7-Eleven. Because in the Mennonite town,
that's 35 to just the barely enter Winnipeg. If you want to go inside, it's more like
Steinbach.
40 minutes.
Because the Mennonite town
is farther, it's 45
okay,
minutes.
so the Mennonite town is about 40 minutes from either big cities. Otherwise, in the Mennonite town, there's only a subway or a grocery store. And like one diner. And baby, I really want to go to the diner of the Mennonites. So no matter where we go,
I don't mind going to visit the Mennonites.
we go visit
it's
the
just
Mennonites.
because now after you said, oh, there's coyotes that's gonna eat Minnie the dog.
And the Mennonites.
Eagle that's gonna steal him.
I just realized you meant Subway, the sandwich place.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And by the way, the Mennonites, they are like technological Mennonites. Because the Mennonites have a church that does live stream every Sunday. So competition with us, you know. They live stream the church every Sunday. So it would be so funny to go in the Mennonite church. So you guys could see us in the stream of the Mennonites.
Yeah.
How epic would it be to do a Mennonite X Kimulator film, so we can go enter the church and you see us Mennoniting on. Oh my god, that would be so funny. That is competition. I have religious experience when I watch a stream. I know it's almost the same. The Church of Kimulator Swim, the Church of the Mennonites. But from what we saw, the Mennonites are almost everywhere in Manitoba. The Mennonites seem to be like the main religion thingy heritage of Manitoba.
It's like more of an heritage.
Yeah. Because they are Christian.
Yeah.
But they are Mennonites. They keep saying Mennonites.
Manitoba.
The correct choice is the Steinbach house. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Mostly because of Marie and the 7-Eleven. But yeah, it's 1,300 square feet. Compared to 1,400 square feet in the Mennonite. So only 100 less square feet.
The only thing is because the Mennonite town was a good choice, but we are not sure of the internet and we don't even have the plans, the floor plans. So we're not even sure 100% that all our stuff can fit probably. Because there were some places that were like, oh, that's really good, it's in the top choice, and then we see the floor plans and turns out it doesn't fit at all. or stuff. Even if it's like it was a 3-bedroom. Russian Mennonites, I think they fled the Russian Empire. I think...
It's like either Russian or German, or maybe both.
Also, another thing that Alain doesn't like are mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of mosquitoes in Manitoba.
Mosquitoes and wasps.
In Standback, they fume the whole town, so there's no mosquitoes.
From what I saw online, twice a year, they bomb the town with pesticide, so there's no mosquitoes. Is the Steinbach one the one you never visited?
Yeah.
I vote for that one. If it makes me sad, you won't be able to be in Mennonites. Yes, I know. I think that's gonna be the one because we did visit the 2-bedroom version of that one.
Yep.
So we did see like the general vibe, and it was like in nearby.
It's the same, like almost the same building, just like on the side, the same construction.
So we did see overall.
And we saw pictures.
Yeah, we saw pictures. We did see like the layout in general by going to the 2-bedroom. It was in our favorite before we realized it was too small.
Yeah.
So just knowing, and that's the V-Box lady. So love the fresh pesticide there. But from what I saw, there's clouds of mosquitoes in Manitoba. And that scares me a lot. And the idea to be in the town that bombs the city of pesticide, I kind of like it. And that's mini to Dairy Queen, by the way.
Yeah.
Dairy Queen in Quebec doesn't have burgers. But the Dairy Queen there had burgers and they were really good burgers. So I wanted to do the Subway Surfer.
The poutine was really good too.
The poutine.
I ate all the poutine. And that's... I'm really happy about this because since we're staying in Canada, there's still poutine for me. Because I like poutine. If you go to the US, there's no more poutine. And that's a real shame.
I'm just looking at the pictures quickly.
Mosquitoes love me. If you're a type O, I'm not a type O.
I don't know what type I am.
It's really important that you know because if you need a blood transfusion and you're like, you're dying, I don't know which blood. Me, I'm A+.
So let's look at the floor plans.
I'm the greatest grade, A+. I think. Maybe A.
Imagine you're not.
It's A something.
And you say, I am this, and then you die.
I think it's either A.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
It's important, guys, otherwise...
So, the floor plans. Let's show what we have right now. That's...
Look at the people, they love Standback.
Okay, so, look, this is right here.
Yeah, you don't see.
We don't see. Wow.
You didn't test it with the iPad?
Yes, I did.
It broke stuff.
I did test it.
Maybe it broke. Maybe it doesn't enter all the way because of the case. Oh!
It's the USB fart.
No.
The USB fart.
Yes, your doctor to prick your finger and test it. Oh, you taste it. I'm O negative.
Don't prick my finger.
Yes! I'm gonna do it for you. You're too far from a doctor.
Okay.
Too far.
Okay, so that's literally where we are. Look at this. So that's the live stream setup. The little chair, the little desk.
The ducks all our place.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at the ducks.
That's Minnie's food.
It's so big.
Yeah. Okay, so that's where we are right now. That's the bed. So as you can see, let me just add another thing so I can explain while drawing.
Oh no, I work. It's like I will work for me.
That's where we are right now. What the fuck? That's where we are right now. That's where we sleep. So you can see that we sleep inside of the kitchen.
Oh yeah, that's our.
Yeah,
no,
that's
us. That's me. That's her. That's her.
That's me here, and that's
my
here.
God, we're there. What?
The camera is there. That's you.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we are in the kitchen right now.
Yeah.
Because most of the stuff we do is always in the kitchen. So our bed is there. We have a couch next to our bed, and we have our TV there.
Yeah.
We have a little couch there for Minnie, because he likes to sleep on a little couch. And then what we do is that for tax purposes, we need to say what percentage of the place we live in. And so the place we live in is here and here. That's the only place that is not for work in our apartment. So that way, and also a part of the bedroom. So that way, 75% of the place is for company purposes. So we can deduct those bad boys % from the taxes at the end of the year. Truly, big brain. Okay, so what we like about this is that we technically have a huge feeling bedroom. And we have our beautiful CRT TVs here. The balcony. As seen in Noah's Small Children's Puzzle game, by the way. The green screen recording setup. So we have spotlights here and here, and we have the green screen there. The green screen, we put it on the wall here normally. And then if you go forward, that's Minnie's bedroom, as we call it. So there's a desk for work and for funny purposes of like decoration. We have storage on this wall. It's not currently showing, but we do have storage there. And Minnie's bed is where we also do a lot of the Patreon videos. So Minnie's bed is mostly there as like a couch. Minnie goes to sleep on it, but you know, it's like cool. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a filming area of the Patreon. When we don't know where to go. Because sometimes we have so much stuff everywhere that we don't know where to go to like film something where we unbox something or something. So we go here. That's a very useful spot to do Patreon. So for example, when we had the cake for Baby Boomer 2, the release date, we went there. Lots of the stuff we do. Surely the bathroom counts as company place. I think we need to use like a app or something. There's like we talked to our to an accountant about it, and they did all the math. So the math is for the accountant, not us. And we do film in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is the filming zone of Buy the Game Have a Gun 1 and 2 for Shishman in the main menu.
And we put the camera.
Yes, we put the camera here, and we film me in the shower for the video games, you know.
Wow.
Truly epic. And also here, we did film a lot of stuff there. Even the toilet is in the game. So. Yeah. And that's where the magic happens. That's Marie's desk, and that's my desk.
It's compensating for something, I think.
So I have a kitchen table as a desk. Yeah. Because we looked at the prices for desk, and they were literally more expensive than the kitchen table. So I have a big ass desk.
It's so big. And
but I do have the router on it. I do have a lot of stuff. So like here, there's a router. So technically, it's not fully my desk. We have a testing equipment there. All the gold things are shelves for movies and games.
Yeah.
And this is not a couch there. It's this is
charging station.
Charging station. So it's a little table. I use this because it was the same dimension. Yeah. But it's a little table to put like our controllers for them to charge, mouse, headset, whatnot. And then we have a storage here. We have storage here. That's the laundry room. And that's the pantry. So, this is our current setup. As you can see, there is technically a lot and not a lot of stuff. Those are the shelves behind me. VHS here, DVD, Blu-rays, then DVDs for here and here. So, very epic. So that's a lot of place, in theory, taken in our place. And that's why it makes it complicated. This one, we liked it a lot at first. But the thing is, there's 2 bathrooms. It's 1,000 square feet, or maybe a little less, maybe 900 square feet.
It's 1,030.
Okay, so 1,030. But the thing is, there's so many doors. A door there, a door there. Wait, let me just make sure
there's 3 doors on those.
So there's a door here, a door here, a door here. So how are we supposed to post? How are we supposed to put stuff there if there's literally doors everywhere in the?
In the bedroom, there's 2 doors. In the bedroom.
Like, look at all those freaking doors. There's way too many doors. How can we place stuff on the walls if there is too many doors? Because there we just kind of said we will give up this the bathroom, the extra bathroom to put TVs in front of it. So it would have been like the live stream setup here, and then to record would have been here. But I really didn't like the setup. It's really cramped. It was cool because it had a garage. It was really close to staying back. But like, I think it doesn't work. We didn't even have place for the couch. Life has too many doors. When the door opens, you close the other one. Seems like a living space. Apparently, love your games, by the way. Thank you so much, Candy.
Thank you, Candy.
And by the way, if you want to see your message in the chat here, you have to go on Twitch. Oh, do you sit on the floating sofa? Yes, we can't. So literally, there was not say. Those are stairs. It's not a place. It's our stair, but those are stairs. So yeah, because of the amount of doors, I felt like it couldn't be used. So it was sad because I kind of liked it, but it was pretty expensive.
It was expensive and small.
So what place is this one? Is it the one in Steinbach, the 3-bedroom? Yeah, that's our favorite one. right? No, that's not. What is this one?
Uh.
It was the one in Snake Back we didn't show in the videos.
Yeah.
So it was another one in Snake Back that was pretty expensive. This one kind of worked, but kind of didn't. It had the laundry room inside of the kitchen, which was pretty weird.
Well, it's okay. Wasteless space.
So it had a kitchen, like a laundry room in the kitchen, but that's fine. So this one almost worked. And I do put more shelves for movies than I need because I want to have more shelves on my life.
They have ad.
90 seconds ad. No. Let me continue. Anyway, it's not that important.
Yeah.
So this would have been the bedroom with the CRT TV, but it feels so crammed. Like when I look at it, I'm like.
I mean, before we discovered the 3-bedroom from the V-Box lady, it would have been this one because it fits. But this is like not the ideal.
Yeah.
It's really it's in a big building. We don't want it.
Yeah, it was not ideal, but it is in the choices. But it is scary because I don't think it fits. From the same lady, there was another house that we didn't see because when I looked back at the footage before the stream, we saw too many people in those. Like I didn't want to just show random people in it. We are respectful, you know. But this would have been a house, but it was so small.
It's so small, it fits barely one bed.
We couldn't have all my CRT TVs, imagine. The live stream setup wouldn't have fit. Like we could have put it there, but then when we filmed for the games, which is more responsible, we would have to move the desk.
That's awful.
It really didn't feel.
And that was in the basement, all the rooms.
Yeah, all the bedrooms were in the basement. All the kitchen was in the main floor. It felt weird. I didn't like it. And you had to go upstairs to go to the kitchen and downstairs. So you had to go to stairs to do anything.
Yep.
Nah. No. It was kind of nice because there was a storage under the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, this one, even if it was a like 2 stories house, which technically I did want because I could have put a treadmill there.
Yep.
Would have been epic. But not enough space for actual work stuff, which is very important.
It's way too small. Pick the house that will be the best Quake Arena map.
Okay, so that's
the V-Box lady, but
V-Box 2-bedroom
that we visited.
So the V-Box 2-bedroom wouldn't have fit this desk. Wouldn't have fit Minnie's food could have fit, but wouldn't have fit this. Wouldn't have fit Minnie's bed. So that would be kind of a shame. We will have only 2 CRT TVs instead of the 3 in the plan, so that's fine. But it was a little bit too small, but she gave us another plan that we filled up. I don't know where it is.
This one.
This one. Okay. So that's the V-Box lady, the one we didn't visit, but the one we think could be good. So this one is the one we showed with the flights of stairs at our home. Look at this. Look at all that space.
And now, and just so you know, he put a fuck ton of shelves that don't exist yet. Just because he wanted to imagine how many shelves.
So all the yellow stuff is not necessary.
It's way overkill.
It's just an idea of how many movies and games I could have. Because I want more shelves. I could have 24 shelves. I calculated and it would be 24 shelves like this. So this, but 24 times in the other place.
What?
Imagine 24 shelves, all the movies I could buy, all the movies I could own, all
and
the
also
movies.
I want a shelf for me to put all of my cute stuff.
You can have one and I have
all
23 shelves.
My stuff, I want
one shelf for you, 24 for me.
I want the...
One shelf for you and 24 for me.
Okay, one shelf for me.
24
for you.
Yes. That's fine. But yes, even when you look at this, that's where I'm thinking I could put my treadmill maybe. But even if I don't put a treadmill, it's nice to like put other shelves.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like this is a lot of place.
This is kind of overkill. This one, because you won't have space to walk.
You only need the space to walk. You can have shelves there.
Every time you enter your house, it's like a video game loading your screen. Like, you squeeze.
That's what you want. So that place is very nice because it's 13 square feet.
Yeah.
So we can fit the live stream. It would be very similar to right now, as you can remember from earlier.
Because there's really a place to film and then a place to record the live stream.
So the camera can easily go there. What? Oh my gosh!
Spike.
So we can easily put the camera there to film the live stream and put the camera here to film the games. Yeah. I feel like it would clearly be
that
easy.
That works really nice.
And there's a lot of place for shelves that don't like take space away, so those walls are perfect.
Yeah.
Especially those ones.
Because
those ones
there's
are all
no
perfect.
doors, no windows, so you can really fill the whole world.
It's so perfect. And then we have the little desk there.
This is kind of the crammed area.
Yeah. But it would be the same bed setup we have right now.
So you have
a couch with the bed with the TV. The way we do it when we watch TV is that we sit in the couch with our legs on the bed. So that's us.
And we sleep like this too.
Yeah, we sleep, instead of sleeping that way, we kind of use it as a bigger bed. So we sleep this way. That way it's almost like we have a bigger bed.
So we're not squeezed like sardines.
So it's very strategic.
That's funny.
That's me and that's you.
Yeah. Ah.
I'm fine. So, and there would be a huge walk-in closet. The TV might kind of fuck
Block
the door, but there's no door. So
yeah,
that apartment doesn't have doors in the closet, and like it's a storage area. So I feel like you can easily kind of cover it a little bit and it wouldn't be a big deal. I think so. Otherwise, you can also flip it around and put the couch there.
Yeah.
So like either way would work. We'll see what's the best. Maybe the other way would be better.
Yeah, I don't know. And then what are the other?
This would be the workroom.
Yeah.
So again, this is not a couch facing the wall. It's where we charge our controllers and whatever. But it's easier to copy paste this. Then would be Marie here working at her desk. There would be me. There would be our test station. So I really think this would work well.
Yes.
And then there's storage here, which we might even be able to like put those.
I don't know if
inside.
it's possible to switch you with the testing.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're directly in my butt. And maybe it's gonna be crammed. Maybe this is way better. Please.
I think the reason I didn't do this was because I'm gonna block the storage a lot.
A lot more? Okay.
Because now passing there is way more crammed than before.
Okay.
Anyway, that place feels like it could work in so many ways. This place definitely can be worked into, like, this is not the final plan. I feel like there's a lot of solution. That would be the retro gaming room, which is kind of stupid. Might have to work a little bit on this. Mini's bed, 2 CRT TVs, and a little desk. This is stupid. Maybe this can be... I forgot how stupid this was. I forgot this room, how stupid it is. I feel like having 2 CRT TVs that look at each other with a bed might not be the most logical use of a third bedroom. But you know, maybe it is. And there's 2 bathrooms with 2 baths. So that's kind of annoying. I wish it would just have been like longer there.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But that's still like, even if it uses 50 extra, that still gives us like 125, which is more than the 1100 we have, you know. So it's okay. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe, well, technically we can have one less shelf and put it there like it is right now.
Yeah, because you put a ton of shelves.
Yeah, shelves that we...
But it's a work in progress.
You can also even like maybe put the TV in the closet because there's no doors.
That's true, that's the fun part, there's no doors. Can literally...
This one feels like we can definitely work, like we can find out a solution easily.
Someone walks in the stairs.
Yeah, we can put my desk here. You could almost put your desk in the stairs. That would be funny. Is this Steinbach? Yes, that's Steinbach. And Steinbach is like a very big city, and it's also not too far from Winnipeg. So if we do need to go to Winnipeg, it will be easy to go. But if we don't want to be in the biggest city, because Winnipeg is, since it's a big city, it has like the big city vibe of like being dangerous and a little bit. So I feel like that's the perfect place. We have a balcony. Since there's a lot of mosquitoes, even if they do bomb the city, there's a lot of mosquitoes. What Marie wanted to do is put a screen mesh all around the outside of the balcony. So like put a screen so nothing can come in or out of the balcony. I think it could be a good idea. So that's probably the one we'll take. Either this or the house in the...
But we don't have the plan for the house, so that's the thing.
Yeah.
We don't
is
know.
Steinbach, I think Steinbach is the people's winner. What does Minnie think? Minnie is sleeping next to us. I think Minnie's fine.
Minnie's gonna be fine.
Minnie could leave the...
Minnie needs to have a window to look at, 2 windows to look at. So he can
that's
look
why
at
he
here,
can look there,
and then he can look at the
and
balcony.
go here, and look there.
And
So
can
he has
go-
access to looking at both sides of the building.
Yes, that's it.
Maybe Minnie can have a bed here.
Oh, yes, Minnie.
Minnie has beds in the stairs. He can go in any
Oh,
flight of stairs he
yes.
wants. Because clearly I can fit a treadmill there. I just don't know if it would be annoying for the people. I would need to... I would talk with the landlord probably to ask, like, do you think I can put a treadmill in the stairs? What the hell? The first people to ever ask me to put a treadmill in there. What do you think people do with the stairs? Because that's a lot of space.
I think it's just like they put one couch, maybe a little lamp, and maybe like one bookshelf.
Because people could have a reading area there. if
Yeah,
they
I
like
think
books.
since there's a plug
Yeah.
outlet, it's like perfect to put just like one lamp.
What does the stairs connect to other people? No, they don't. That's our stair. Pop White. What's up, Pop White? Yeah, the stairs only connect to us.
Yeah.
So it's our own stairs. Like we have our own stairs. We have up this area, then up, then
And-
another one. So we have 2 times
This.
this. That's us.
Mhm.
We can do whatever we want with those stairs. Only us can access those stairs. So the door for the townhouse is at the bottom there. You enter, then you go up the stairs. You have a little...
And yes, the
there, and
front
you go
door is
up.
at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, the front door is at the bottom.
So every time you enter, you go up 2 stories.
2 stories. Because we are the 3rd stories. So we have technically 3 stories. We have the... When you enter the door, there's probably space there.
Yeah.
And then you go up and you have a space there. And then you go up and you have a space there.
Yeah.
So technically, we could even put a treadmill here.
It's a bit weird to be the place like that.
It's weird, but I can put.
I prefer that it's my stairs than share of the stairs.
Yeah, because we can put so many stuff there. Imagine I can put the CRT TV instead of being here. I can be like a crazy fella and put my CRT TV.
How is Minnie going to handle the stairs? Well, we're gonna put some carpet on it.
And
But-
Minnie's probably gonna be in her arms, going up and down.
But anyway, he's able to go up the stairs if it's not slippery.
So if we put a nice little carpet on the stairs, because my previous house with my parents had this, so you put a carpet there. What the fuck? You put a carpet on top of the stairs that's like follows the stairs. So you put a carpet here that goes down, then it continues and goes down the other stairs. It's gonna be all nice and non-slippery. Even for us going up and down, it's nice to have a carpet.
Yes, of course. And why didn't you just make it on the ground floor unless you're above other people that have their own stairs?
We are above other people that also have their own stairs.
Their
So,
own door.
The amount of stairs in that building must be insane.
Yes.
Because we are above 2 people, and those people also have stairs. All the stairs. I don't understand why there's so many stairs.
Mm.
But those are my stairs, and I shall use those stairs all I want.
Yep.
That's my favorite part. Think about every possibility. A big shelves with DVDs.
So basically, the pros of this one is it's really not expensive. It has enough place for everything. Maybe it's a little bit crammed, so that's kind of scary. But you know, it's close to a 7-Eleven. We have stairs. Huh? Can I say? And also another thing is that Minnie, you know, if he becomes what the heck? If he becomes an old fella, well, we can just put a fence, and he can stay safely in the thing. Because in the Mennonite town, to go to the rooms, you have to go up the stairs. So that if Minnie gets old, he will have to go up the stairs.
Yeah, in
to
the
get
Mennonite
stairs.
town, in the actual house, we would baby gate for Minnie. Yeah, that's what we
Yeah,
thought
baby
too.
gate.
It's getting really good, guys. Yeah, I think that's the best place. Walking distance to Sochi is nice, yeah, because if we go in the Mennonite town we showed earlier, we would be 50 minutes away from like all
Walmart,
the stores.
Costco.
Walmart. And we do our groceries in Walmart like poor fellas.
Yeah, so we will have to drive 40 minutes every week
Yeah.
to get the groceries.
What's Marie's favorite part of 7-Eleven?
My favorite part is the taquitos, and then it's the drinks, the matcha latte that I drink, the dessert that are really tasty dessert.
Oh, yeah, we had this version of the 3-bedroom too. So that layout instead. Where this...
Okay, we changed it up.
Yeah, we tried... We have multiple layout, multiple...
I think this
So
one
this one
was
would have
maybe
an
working
actual,
better.
like, living room with a CRT TV. And then our bedroom would be so crammed, that's why we changed it.
Oh, okay.
And then we had our working station, it was the same. It was mostly the bedroom that got switched up.
Okay, and in a way, there's also the possibility probably that we have the bed in the kitchen, like.
Yeah, we
now.
realized we didn't try to put it there because it could have been here.
Because right now our bed is in the kitchen, so we can try.
Because we can move this there.
Never seen a taquito before. I googled it. Now I want to try.
It was very good. I never seen one before either. And I was really impressed by the taquitos.
Mary likes Japan because she can pretend she's in Japan. I want to go to Japan too. I want to go to Japan.
So that was all the layouts we had. Ah, that was the layout we made before we moved here.
Congratulations, Pope White, for the
Oh my god!
10 times streaks.
Pope White 10 times streets! That's like 2.5 months. That's crazy. 2.5 months of streams. Of high quality streams.
The deal breaker is gonna be that right now I think the best is 10 back just because we know what to expect in a way.
Yeah.
The Mennonite town. It's good because it's a really big place to live in, you know. But we don't have the floor plan, so we cannot do this yet. And you're far away from the civilization. And internet is unsure. But if turns out the internet is 100% sure, we have the floor plan and it fits, then maybe we can look at them both again to be sure. But the Mennonite town is more expensive for a garage, 2 stories high, and the stand back is less expensive. It's like really not expensive, and I like it a lot because we're gonna save lots of money. Doesn't have a garage, but have stairs in the hole, like you can put a treadmill there. Beep boop, go see. Beep, beep, boop, boop. It's gonna be annoying though to have 2 bathrooms to clean. I guess in the Mennonite town there's 2 bathrooms too.
Yeah, I don't like 2 bathrooms.
I guess it's gonna be
especially on a 1-story thing, I don't get the idea of 2 bathrooms. Maybe I can put a CRT TV there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because it's 2 full bathrooms.
You put a TV in front of that bathroom?
Is there
Then you look at it.
guys, do you have any ideas how I could keep a bathroom clean if it's never used? Does it get dirty even if it does?
Yes.
Yeah,
Think about it. You put a TV here.
yes.
Then you can look at the TV while pooping.
You could do this. You could literally have a weird ass bathroom. You have visitors like, okay, so here's the bathroom. Here's the freaking weird bathroom.
The gaming bathroom. Oh, can I do a gaming bathroom? I put a PS5. I put a TV. Then we have a
Japanese
controller
7-Eleven
charging
gives their worker their little paintball you throw at thieves and it doesn't wash off like at all. Oh, hey,
What do you think of this?
I get that.
Can we have a gaming bathroom?
Yes, you can have a console in the bathroom where you could play Unlimited Cremodor Online Battle Royale on the poo zone.
Yes.
A charging station with like switch and the rogue ally. So you poop, you grab a console, and you put it back after.
But not a Switch because unless Kimulator is on it, nobody
That's
uses the Switch.
No switch for right now, so just PS Portal or the rogue ally.
Yes.
Xbox Rogue.
Or the Steam Deck.
Yeah, but can I get that to throw at people who aren't TV? I always wanted a TV I can watch while showering. My phone is too small.
Yes. Can I get... yeah. And also, I know that there's a lot more crimes in Steinbach than in the Mennonite town, for example. So we'll have to buy like a security system or something and surveillance camera.
Yeah.
And
7-Eleven, more crime.
so what thing I was thinking, I looked at like the Ring doorbell. So I think I'm gonna buy a Ring doorbell to put here. I'm gonna buy like the security system of Ring.
I'm gonna booby trap the whole place.
So I'm gonna have a security system because I don't feel comfortable being in a place that has more crime than where we are right now and not having like a secure system.
Yeah.
And what I was thinking is buying multiple secure system. You know, imagine you buy the Ring security system and you have to put a little pin. Then you buy another system and you have to put 2 pins. So when you enter the room, you put 2 pins at the same time.
And then you forget and like, ah!
You don't forget.
The police.
You put 2 pins at the same time.
have an Alexa with the command red alert and just start playing Careless Whisper.
So, I'm thinking about either having one security system or two at the same time. I think either ID is very big brain. Imagine you enter a house to rob them, but you have two security systems, you're like,
yeah, then you break both of them. No problem.
You have one that the tile is like clearly able to see, and you have another one that's hidden.
Hidden in the floor. Under the carpet.
You have to do a DDR dance to unlock the thing. Like in It's Raining Hamburgers.
Ah, yeah.
When he enters this thing, he does a dance to...
But in English, that's not the name. It's cloudy with chance of meatballs. Not It's Raining Hamburgers, that's the French name.
100% because of you were currently in queue at McDonald's drive-thru. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Mike. It's unfair.
Is Marie playing the new Tomodachi Life? No.
She didn't like Tomodachi Life on the 3DS. She erased my save to not like the game.
I told you multiple times, are you sure I'm not planning on playing a lot? I don't think I will like it. No, it's okay, don't worry about it.
Is it that she called It's Raining Hamburgers? It's called this, but in French.
Yes,
so
yeah.
Il pleut des hamburgers is the name.
It's the name, It's Raining Hamburgers. That's legit.
So I didn't know the English name by heart, so I just said the... In my mind, it must have been like the same thing.
No, it's really different. When I knew, I was like, what? It's totally not the same thing. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
So, I can show the 7-Eleven we went to.
Yes. You have a picture of 7-Eleven?
I think so. I think I have it from Jacob.
Oh. Wait. It was... And I got sick on the trip. Maybe it's because of the taquitos, who knows. I ate the taquitos, and then I got the flu.
So that was the 7-Eleven we went with. And the thing that was so weird, look at this. There's French on the stuff in Manitoba.
French. So we're not even that lost. We're like, oh my god, it's French.
And the crazy thing is that 7-Eleven is not available in Quebec, so they like made French version of their stuff.
What's this?
Jacob to take a picture of this.
Oh, it's syrup.
Yes, syrup to make.
Syrup for the cafe. Oh, I've had fucking shakes. They're so boring. I've had real shakes. Oh, for real shakes.
We also bought this.
That we bought this in the trip? No, yeah, we bought it like yesterday.
And there was a car wash that was very fancy. Because we had to go wash the rental car.
For real is the brand, okay.
And it was fun.
But we didn't pay enough, so we didn't get all the disco lights. It wasn't a picture, stinky. Well, I don't know, I didn't see picture. I didn't look at the picture.
This was so good. I really
we took this, it came with a sundae,
that was such a good deal.
A burger, fries, soda.
Very big. And we had this near our hotel. So it was fun.
Kennedy.
Also, another thing that shocked me to my car when we visited was the fact that the radio in the car didn't suck.
What?
In Quebec, when we listen to music in the car, it's always very boring French songs. Yep. But in Manitoba, it was actual like artists that we listened to. There was Baby No Money. There was people that we listened to that I don't know. So it was crazy.
But there was like, you know, Sabrina Carpenter, Chaperone.
Yeah, actual like...
Like music that we know. It's not the one I listen actively, but it was still really good.
I went to the ugliest, most rundown 50-year-old Dairy Queen and got the single most delicious Oreo shake I ever eaten. But yeah, the Dairy Queen, I was impressed. I really liked my my Oreo, not Oreo shake, but it was cookie and
Blizzard.
Cream. Yeah, Blizzard that we got. It was so good, and I really liked the burger.
I really liked the
really
poutine.
And I really liked the onion ring.
Oh, the onion rings were the goodest thing.
Yes.
It was so good.
But definitely, when we move there, we'll go to Dairy Queen. I think
that's why you need a treadmill.
That's why I need a treadmill.
Because we're gonna eat so many taquitos and Dairy Queens.
I need a treadmill. But how hopeful are you that the treadmill could work in the stairs and not like be as a servant? Thankfully, we work from home. So one thing we notice a lot being here, I assume it's gonna be the same thing there. There's nobody.
Because
we
everyone
are
goes
here
to work.
Always, like we are always in our like our whatever the place.
Yeah.
And literally, there's always nobody. We look at outside in the parking and there's nobody. So even if there's someone under us, the chances of them being there at like 12 the Monday
Yeah, during the like you wouldn't do the treadmill on the weekends and not late.
Unless it wouldn't make sound, because even like maybe.
Because if you don't run on it, it's way less bad. If you just walk, it's way less sound. The thing that is really noisy is when you do poo poo.
In the Steinbach apartment, is there a communal space before you get to your front door, or is the front door it's outside, so the front door is in the street, and that's why it's considered a house?
Yeah, townhouse.
So when you have like you enter the door and then all the stairs are our stairs, so it's door or place. Literally all of it is ours.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm less mad of having stairs, because they're my stairs.
Yeah, and what's good is like if you get like a shipment, they can put it in front of your door and there's not a billion people just passing through the same door that can steal it.
Thanks for confirming. My partner was confused by me explaining this. Yeah, I never seen something like this. I never seen so many stairs that
you
are
have
your
your own
stairs.
stairs in your
I've seen one flight of stairs that goes like
up,
but not
Boink.
you enter,
Boink.
you go up,
Boink.
you go there, you go up, you go there, you go up. I feel like that's crazy and doesn't make any sense, but I like it a lot. Because like we can put posters on the stairs.
Yeah, he said you can put posters of our games.
Yeah, we could have like all the games in order of release
It's
as
an
you
Hall
go
of
up the
Fame
stairs.
when you go up.
It would be so funny. Imagine the big like movie style poster of all the games when you go up the stairs. The Kimulator headquarters is gonna be insane. I was in Ligma, Ohio as a child and once saw an independent restaurant called Dairy King. That's very funny.
Prove that
Proof that King is real. Thanks for explaining the restaurant and the treadmill. Yeah, because since the stairs might have a lot of space, and we wouldn't be like the stairs wouldn't be on top of someone. That's the main thing in my mind. The stairs are not on top of someone else living. They're on top of our own stairs. Like I don't know how much sound the treadmill makes, but it can't be that much that it would resonate outside of my stairs. Because like if I have place, stairs, then if I put it on top of my place, it's gonna make sound in my place.
I'm sure you can put a small treadmill. If you put those small ones that are not too wonky, it doesn't do too much noise, and if you don't run on it, I'm sure it's gonna be okay. Just walk. I think walking is the best thing.
Look, this one is only 800.
Yeah, like this, it's kind of small, and you just walk. I mean, it's kind of big, but because sometimes the sound they make like, and then when you run on it,
yeah, I've had enough server that stomp around so much you would have thought horse live upstairs. Yeah, but if it's in the stairs that are stairs, who would be annoyed by this, you know?
So you know, a cons for stand back, maybe you cannot use the treadmill. It's dream. Maybe in a Manitoba town you can have it without any problem.
Oh, can I have this one that has a touch screen for $3,000?
$3,000?
It has a screen.
No way, Jose.
It has a screen.
Is it noisy? Ooh, you can go up the hill. Oh
I want
my
this one.
god.
I want this. There's a TV on it.
It's way too expensive.
There's a TV on it. Maybe because it's more expensive doesn't make noise. Did you think about this? Did you think about it?
You have to review it with videos. You go on YouTube, treadmill review. Yo, what's up guys? I'm gonna do a treadmill review. Now hire a guy on Craigslist to just chase you. Treadmill.
But a used treadmill on Marketplace, like this is $75.
Ah, that's so cheap.
Need replacement motor.
Ah, it should work.
This one is 75. Still works great. $75. That's a big ass treadmill.
That's, yeah.
No, that's a walk-in treadmill. That's shit. 200. That's still.
Extra lubrificant. Oh la la.
I can afford a brand new one because I'm a bitch.
People always sell the Indie Man special at full price on that damn site. The Indie Mans. I never went on Craigslist.
This one is the one with the TV that was $3,000, but he sells it for $1,000. Can I get this?
Wow!
Can I get that? It has a TV on it.
No, you have to know if it's noisy before. You have to put, you look at the review.
I will put it on my wish list.
Oh, it's too expensive. If you get it for 5,000, maybe.
5,000.
500, I mean. 500, I mean, I messed up the note.
No, 1,000 is not too bad. If it doesn't make any sound and it's nice.
I mean, on Facebook Marketplace, like, they sell broken consoles, smash consoles, whatever, for 100 bucks.
No, I think it could work. Yeah. Let me just remove this and I will show the people stand back without showing our position. You know? Because it's so annoying. It keeps. I guess if people come rape us, we won't be here for long. So.
It's dangerous in Manitoba because there's people in Manitoba. In Quebec, there's nobody watches us. So anyway.
That's not true. We have like 2 people in Quebec that watches us, but way more in Manitoba. Yeah. Okay, so the towns we visited, the one in the like Mennonite community would be around here, and it's so small that it's not on the map. So that's funny. It would be around here, so we would be pretty far away from Winnipeg and Steinbach. So the 2 places that have stuff are either Steinbach or Winnipeg. Winnipeg has way more stuff. It has one of the biggest arcade in Canada and one of the biggest mall in Canada. So that's very cool.
There's Spencer's
and Hot Topic.
And Hot Topic. We don't have this in Quebec.
We have nothing in Quebec. They have the Lortie.
I want to go to Spencer. It looks like they have squishy stuff.
But what I mean is that while Steinbach has less stuff, it has still more stuff than here. And we're only like 40 minutes away from Winnipeg. So if we want to go to the arcade, 40 minutes, we can go to the arcade. Square Town, Canada. As part of the country where... wait. Okay. The part of the country where Google Map looks like pixel art. Square Town, Canada. Yeah, that's what's kind of funny. All the squares.
All the squares.
But yeah, Steinbach was very nice. So for example, if we look at restaurants, Steinbach is filled with stuff. Wait, what the fuck? I felt there was more stuff than this. I think they didn't all appear.
Restaurants.
I don't know.
I mean, it's like pretty much a lot of restaurants. I don't know.
I guess that's a lot, but I don't see the Queen that we went.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. Not working. Just write Dairy Queen. I'm sure it's there. I saw it before you started to type to type the restaurant.
Oh yeah. So that's where we went.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, can I get a cake like this?
You could get a cake.
Ice cream cake.
But yeah, the thing that's sad with us right now is that our Dairy Queen does not have food. It only has ice cream. Still, it's still good, but you know, the food is the best part of Dairy Queen when we visited. It was very nice. So Steinbach is probably gonna be our option. Otherwise,
because we're waiting on the news for the Mennonite towns. So like, it was either we wait.
Did you get an email?
I didn't get anything. Maybe now, but I didn't get anything. Because it's Sunday. It's probably gonna be Monday. We have news.
But the V-Box lady still texts us on the weekend.
Yeah, the V-Box lady, it's on Facebook, so we can chat more easily. The other is by email, so...
It's on Facebook?
Facebook, on Messenger. But I don't have anything.
It would be in mail.
Yeah, but I have notification when there's something.
Sad. Anyway, overall, the visit went really badly at first, but then ended up being well. I was overall happy, and I'm hyped for Manitoba. I think it's a way better city than a way better province than Quebec.
And a funny thing, when we were in the lift, lots of the drivers they asked us like, why do you want to go to Manitoba? Like most people want to quit and leave. Like,
that's one thing we saw online, that the people in Manitoba sometimes underestimate how good they have it in a way.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it has everything. It has a Build-A-Bear, it has game stores, and even the game store I went, I bought one NES game, X-Men on the NES. It was nice, so beautiful, and it was pretty a reasonable price.
The same thing here. It was more expensive and all like broken up.
There was a lot of nice stores, and a lot of people, like my friends' parents, and sometimes your parents, say New Brunswick.
Yeah.
I went to New Brunswick again on Google Map, and I looked for game stores. One. In New Brunswick. New Brunswick, there's one game store. I went for Build-A-Bear, no Build-A-Bear. I went for 7-Eleven, no 7-Eleven. I went for Best Buy, one Best Buy. So, for the whole province. So, when I see those people, like, there's nothing there. They're like, well, there is stuff there. New Brunswick, it doesn't have nothing.
It's because,
But it does have nothing. Maybe if you compare it to Quebec, it's not that bad. But if you compare it to a province where there is stuff, like there's no arcade, there's
New
nothing.
Brunswick is like the crabs and the fishes.
So for me, I'm like, I keep painting people, there's nothing there, and they're like, no, it's pretty good. I don't understand. They say that there's nothing in Manitoba, but there's everything. They say there's nothing in New Brunswick, and there's...
It's because they want us to be closer.
But that's not what they're saying. They're saying that yes, there is stuff. And even
That's
Jacob
what
is
they
like,
mean.
Manitoba, it's the whole of nowhere, but no, New Brunswick is very nice.
Maybe it's because, you know, Jacob loves the bugs and loves the nature and the ecosystems.
Uh,
The fish. They call me my friend X-Men. My god.
that's kind of funny. But yeah, I don't get why people are so overhyping New Brunswick. It confuses me.
All the people over.
Well, your parents and everyone, like every time we say we go to Manitoba, everyone says, why don't you go to New Brunswick? In real life. And I'm confused. I don't like New Brunswick. No
It's
offense
because
to
they
New
know
Brunswick.
like Ontario is way too expensive. So they're like, why going even further away when you could just look the other way? Because in a way it's like, oh, did you think about it? Because New Brunswick is not Quebec, so they don't have the laws.
Yeah.
But yes, we know. It's just that the place.
Just if
itself
I'm going
is
to
boring.
move, I want something that's I will
Yeah,
like.
yeah, a better place.
Yeah, I don't want to go to something that has even less stuff than Quebec. I want to go to somewhere that has more stuff.
Because we're gonna be so alone, we need some good stuff. If we're alone in the world and there's no good
But there's
stuff.
gonna be a big arcade. There's one of the biggest cinema in
Yes.
Canada.
Oh,
so...
there was a big cinema that was.
Yeah.
There was a big sign that says movies.
It was very nice. And I'm because from the reviews I looked online, they have like big IMAX screen. It's gonna be nice to finally be able to look at movies that are not in French. So many things are gonna be big, except for the fact that we'll be alone and nobody. There was someone in the chat.
Yeah,
someone in the chat was from
that
Manitoba.
was from Manitoba.
That's crazy. We'd get recognized in the street.
Oh my god, imagine.
Back when I was in Chambly, near Montreal, I did get recognized in Montreal a couple times. Back in the BMC studio days, they said, "Your game suck." He knows me.
Sucks.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So I think I got yelled at 3 times in Montreal. Once was like BMC. The other 2 times were about my game sucking. So, you take it how you want. Me, I took it as a big ego boost. I was like, they know me.
Well, I never got recognized in the street,
That's fine.
so maybe we will get.
And my friend got recognized at school a lot. The one that played big role, like that played that man in the old games, got recognized in school a lot. And he kept saying to the people, "I'm not the one who makes the games."
Yeah.
Because they all thought he was the one.
Are
And
you
I was
the,
frustrated.
Are you the dumb fucker who made those games?
Yeah, I was so frustrated.
Why do you have dead grandmother in your types? What's up,
What's up? Dead grandmother is because we make the game I'm in love with grandmother. I don't know if you have context of who we are. But yes, we make video games, and one of our video games is I'm in love with your dead grandmother. So that's
We're
why
game developers, and
Yes.
now we're just chatting with the people.
we are game developers on PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, Epic Game. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay. No context, first time here.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yes, we
welcome.
make video game, and I'm in love grandmother as I'm in love grandmother, I'm in love grandmother no puzzle game, and I'm in love grandmother 3 online battle royale. So yes, the context is that we make video games on multiple platforms.
Give it a little bit more hot.
The
I'm in
name
love.
of the game.
I'm in love with your dead grandmother. And thank you for the follow. And if
Thank
you go
you.
on our website, kimulatorswim.com, the link should be on our Twitch. You can see all our games
Yeah.
on what
Yeah,
platform
go
they
check
are
it
on.
out. We're on lots of platforms, so.
They're not all on all platforms yet. We are working on porting them everywhere. But I'm in Love Grandmother 1 is the one that is on basically everything.
Yeah. It's a classic.
It's on the PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, ROG, Xbox Ally, Steam, Steam Deck, Epic Game Store. Okay, I'm forgetting stuff, but still everywhere.
Mm.
If you have a place to play, you can, unless it's a phone or a Switch.
Yeah, unless it's.
For
We're
now.
missing two, you know.
For now.
For now. It's gonna come.
If it doesn't have the game, it's an inferior retailer indeed.
That's the truth.
We do want to bring it to every platform, just a lot of work. Once we have ported all our other games on Steam and whatnot, we will go back and maybe do the phones. I think would be a big brain idea.
Mm.
Just so we can be everywhere, everywhere. be on the Samsung TV store.
On the fridge, the Samsung fridge.
If we're not on the Samsung fridge, are we truly game developers?
No,
Be on the Tesla. Marie went in the Tesla of her dad.
Yes.
And there was Stardew Valley on it.
Yeah,
we be on the
you
Tesla?
play Stardew Valley in the back. There was
But
lots
I'm very
of
confused because you didn't buy it.
No, I didn't buy it.
So is Stardew Valley free on Tesla? Is it like
I mean, I didn't.
a collab?
I didn't like start to play for real, but I could go into
Maybe
the
it's a demo.
maybe. I was able to create my character, so I couldn't.
And you played with the touchscreen?
Yes, but I didn't get to the gameplay part, so I don't know. But they have a mobile version for so probably.
Yeah. But
And
it would be awful because it's like the middle.
yeah, it's like this. And
But
the
you can
console-
plug controllers in the
Yeah.
Tesla, so I assume that's... You, Tesla, if Tesla wants our game, we won't discriminate. I love making fun of Cybertrucks on the road with just like 3 drivers. There are surprisingly
there's a
lots
lot.
of Cybertrucks near us.
Yeah.
Because I
And-
didn't think I would be able to see
No.
one in real life, but we saw maybe like 5 or 6.
And then apparently they're really bad for rust.
Mhm.
Because here there's snow, there's salt, there's like everything, so the metal just gets
Yeah.
cracked.
I don't understand why they would buy it here, but there's surprisingly a lot of them.
Yeah.
I'm always shocked. But yeah, I personally kind of like the design of the Cybertruck.
I think it's ugly as actually.
And
And it can cut your finger, it's so dangerous. They put like a sausage and the
But
trunk
I'm a
and-
bigger fan of our beautiful town and country
yeah,
Chrysler minivan.
minivan for the win.
Sadly, that it started to rust a little bit. I don't know what to do. There's like a little. I need to ask Mr. Alaska in the Discord.
That's true, Mr.
I will take
Alaska.
pictures of the rust.
Says
and
what
ask
can I
him.
do to
Yes.
make it so it doesn't spread?
Don't they have like a death trapdoor if you doom and you have fire? Yes. But yeah,
you cannot break the glass?
I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Tesla. When your dad bought 2 Tesla, I was so shocked. And especially, he had not even a good experience with the first Tesla, and he bought a second one.
Oh yeah, that's dumb. He got a Tesla, it didn't work at all. One time my mom was in it, and the car just didn't want to... there was nothing happening. She was like,
Yeah.
what? The car broke again. And then it started to like go in reverse.
Yeah,
On
it's
its own.
weird.
Like, what the heck?
What I like is the idea of a Tesla. I like that you can play video games in it, and I like that it can drive itself, but it cannot drive itself well.
Like
So,
just
I like the idea.
I don't
want,
like that you have to push on the handle
Yeah.
to make it pop.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the Tesla was really not working well. So they
had the
returned
big brain
it.
idea of buying
And
another
then
one.
they bought, like they returned it and they bought another one.
Yeah, I'm so
instead.
confused. I really don't know why your dad was like, wow, my Tesla was such a big piece of shit, let me buy another one.
Maybe it's peer pressure. His brother has a Tesla. My brother-in-law has
So
a
your family
Tesla.
are big Tesla fans.
I mean,
And they
my
don't like it.
grandfather, we went to get my grandpa, and he entered the car, like, oh, that's the Trump car. And he was not happy. He was like, ditch the car. And then we were like, well, it's not Trump.
Oh, my pile of vomit sucked. I better buy another pile of vomit. Oh no, I had so many issues with the car. Let me buy the same one.
Yeah.
Because with our beautiful Chrysler Town and Country 2014, with not only one DVD player, but a Blu-ray player, and
And
literally...
2 screens.
And 2 screens, technically 3.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And HDMI, and AV input.
You could
and
play video game. You played the PS3
Yes, I plugged my PS3
called Zombie.
in our minivan, and I played Call of Duty Zombie.
I love the minivan. It's the best. car.
The minivan is amazing. It's so funny to be able to plug a console in the back and to play it makes me laugh so much. But yeah, we had almost no issue. We had to fix it a little bit because it was old when we bought it. But now that we fixed the stuff, it works so well. I'm just sad because there's 2 spots of rust, and it's because we didn't clean it enough in the winter. So we learned our lesson. We need to go more often. Cannot let
But I
it sit
remember
with the salt.
say maybe we should clean it, and then it's too late.
Yeah, but we should do it.
Yeah.
Now we learned our lesson,
Now we
and
need to do
I
it.
will ask Mr. Alaska to do it to keep the rust out.
My mom drives a Lexus that a bottle of pine sol accident blew up in under the sun. Some days you can still smell pineapple in the car 5+ years later. What the heck?
Lexus is a pretty good brand. Of
It's
car,
like
I
a
think.
fancy car.
I think that's a car my grandfather had before. My grandfather bought a SUV, I
Yes,
think.
SUV.
And it's crazy how like big the SUV is from the outside. But when you go inside, you're all crammed.
Especially when you're in the back, it's so
Yeah.
crammed. I think because most of the space is in the trunk, maybe.
Yeah, and that's why I really like the minivan, because there's so much space.
Minivan is so long, it's like a bus.
The minivans are underrated.
You can
I
fit
the
like so
minivan.
many people in it. You can sit in the middle of the back like a picnic.
Yeah,
If you
it's
put
very
all
cool.
the seat down. It's amazing. Go buy yourself a Chrysler Town & Country 2014. Buy
And
now.
what we're gonna do is that when we are fully in Manitoba, I don't have my driver's license yet because it's so expensive in Quebec. We have to pay like 2,000 per courses of driving, and they are necessary. Like you're not allowed to not have those courses.
Yeah,
But in Manitoba, it's $10 for the test. I did 5. $10 for the test. And then I have my learner's permit, and 9 months later, I'm allowed to do the full test for $30, and then I have my full permit.
Yep.
Technically, not my full permit yet. When I do the other test, I have like a almost complete test, and
Yeah,
if I have no
probation.
infraction, they will send me the full one in the mail.
Yes.
So $40 and I have my permit. That's crazy beans.
But then he says, I'm gonna crash.
I'm scared of driving.
I'm gonna
not
kill
good.
us.
Got a car, like a dating profile, seems bigger before you get
To do it.
But yeah, I'm gonna get my driving license in Manitoba. I think it's gonna be nice. I will be able to drive finally. And the minivan seems to drive well. And in Manitoba, the streets are so much easier than here. It's like straight lines
There's
all over the
straight
place.
line, there's no bridge, there's no like curve.
But I
sometimes
assume
here
the
it's-
driving test will be in Winnipeg.
Yeah,
So
well, normally, or maybe instead back since it's a big city, maybe
Maybe they
there's a
won't.
driving school
yeah, that
there.
will be so much better
So
if
it
I
could-
can drive there.
So
But sometimes they say, like in Montreal, I think you said that like you have to go in the big shitty city.
no, I never went to Montreal in my
Okay.
choice. I stayed in the city that I mean I practiced in the little town I was in, like the small country town. But to do the exam, I had to go to the nearest real like exam station. So it was 30 minutes away in a kind of city, but it's not a big city.
So yeah, I could practice driving in Steinbach.
And
then
if
do my
there's
test
if
inside
there's
back for me.
the office for the
And
test,
it's probably because it's a pretty big city.
yeah. But if there's no office, then you have to go in Winnipeg for the
I do
exam.
my driving
only.
exam in Rose nor the Mennonite
No.
town. Oh yeah.
You have to do it.
Well guys, I'm gonna take off because if I don't eat something I'll disintegrate. We should go eat too.
Yeah,
it was a
it's
nice stream
always-
and you know it's been 2 hours,
2
so
hours.
it's our length and we ran out of things to say anyway. So thank you for everyone that was there. We will leave and go eat the pizza. And thank you so much for Drav Official for following.
Thank you so much.
And see you
PH Rude.
Next week on the next Sunday. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something. Yeah. I need to go pack stuff and eat pizzas.
Yep.
Goodbye everyone. Don't forget.
What a pizza too.
It's a leftover from yesterday.
It has pineapples on it.
When my friend helped us move, he wanted a pizza, so we gave him a pizza.
Pizza. Now
Goodbye
we have the
everyone.
rest.
I shall fart in your face forever. Don't forget to join the Discord. Otherwise, I do your mom.
Do you want to
Goodbye.
raid someone or no?
Ah yes, we can do a raid.
Oh no.
We can do the raid. It's so much work to do the raid. Quick action, raid. Let's do the raid. Is anyone we are following streaming right now or no? Tanuki. Let's
Tanuki
raid
is,
Tanuki. He deserves it.
It's gonna be a
He
just say
deserves the
hello
raid.
and then you can do
Yes.
whatever you want.
We'll raid Tanuki. He plays our games, so you know. Plain water, what's up? I feel bad because people join when
Pizza, this Manitoba is pizza.
So Tanuki plays our game. Make sure to tell him to eat poopy. Yes, if you say eat poopy, I will be happy.
Okay, I think.
Yes, goodbye everyone.
Bye.
Have a nice day, and thank you for joining the stream.
Oh yeah.
J'ai toxiné à ta dernière. Ah, voilà.